For this week, we're discussing postmodernism. My first question was to compare and contrast two TV programs of your choice, one that you feel represents modernism and one that represents postmodernism. Two TV shows that I watched was some reruns of the Jerry Springer Show, and then I watched a show on Netflix that is called Dear White People. Jerry Springer Show, of course, is about an audience, and you have some people on stage with Jerry, and they are constantly trying to figure out their issue. For the most part, they are making a fool of themselves, but it's just a way of bringing entertainment, attention, and getting through their problems. And then with Dear White People, you have a group of African American students who feel as though white people are using their powers or abilities to I think it's more of a show of black people emphasizing what white people make fun of. So it's a girl who is on a radio show and she's very vocal about some things that may be common to others. For example, for Halloween, black people are often upset if a white person decides to have their hair cornrowed and say that they are Lil' Kim or anybody else that's an African American. And for most white people, it's that I really like them or I'm showing appreciation. And for some black people, it is you're trying to be like us, you think this is a joke. So it's pretty interesting too. I think that the modernism would be Dear White People, and I think the postmodernism TV would be the Jerry Springer Show. And then watch an episode of Family Guy, how Simpsons, South Park, or SNL. How many different examples of intellectuality did you find? Would you consider the show you watched a good example of postmodern TV? I found quite a bit. I actually was not too fond of this show until watching it for you, and I ended up watching one or two shows and kind of laughed at a few things, thought it was funny, I understood. One of them was discussing Taylor Swift. So there are a lot of things that the little baby was saying, the way he was dancing, the way he was talking, how it was the biggest fan. And for me, because I'm aware of everyone's how they feel about Taylor Swift and whether she's corny or she's funny or she's loved or she's hated, some of the things that they said, it was kind of like, oh, okay, I remember that, or that's kind of funny. So I think that it's pretty good for postmodern TV, just because of it trying to bring back a culture, the way that it explains things in the show. And again, just the little hints there, then and there, that kind of just piece some things together. So that's it.